Hey, what's up, guys? Can you all hear me? You should be able to hear me. Welcome, guys, to Little Hope. This is the new game in the Dark Pictures Anthology series from Supermassive Games, same people that made Until Dawn, which, as you know, I was a fan of. We played Man of Medan live on stream when it came out, which I was surprised to look that up and realize that came out over a year ago at this point. I thought it was like right around a year, like Halloween time last year, but it actually came out exactly like 1 year and 2 months ago. And when they originally announced this plan for these little anthology chapters in this series, they said that they were going to try and bring them out like every 2 months. Well, the first gap took 14 months, so I don't know how well that's going to go for them going forward. But yeah. Did I enjoy the Sally game? Sally Face? Yeah, I enjoyed it. I didn't love it. I thought it was good. It was fun to play through one time. It was an interesting story. Very weird, but it was unique. So I thought that was cool. Until Dawn was a great game. The thing that I love about these games, guys. Hey, what's up, Lone Wolf? Thanks for coming out. Yeah, hi everybody. Hi Wookie. Hi Indy. Hi Rose. Thank you everybody for coming out. The thing that's great about these games, guys, is I think more than any other game series, these games are great about the butterfly effect, like the choice system, making a choice and seeing how that leads to other choices and how it actually has a profound effect on the story. Their whole thing is that like any character can die at any time. You can get to the end with everybody alive or nobody alive, and I think that's cool. They did it better than anybody, I think. The other thing that's big about these games is the whole just like the setting and the story and the characters. It's very story heavy, very dialogue heavy, and that stuff can be hit or miss. I didn't love Man of Medan in that regard. Some of the characters are like, they're just, part of the problem is like with a shorter game, you don't really get enough time to know them, I think. But some of them are super duper unlikable, which actually could mean that they're very well written, because if you have a strong reaction to a character, then that typically means it was written well, whether you love them or hate them, you know? But yeah, it can be kind of hit or miss in that regard. But I've heard good things about this game so far, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be playing on PC with a controller. Have I ever thought of playing the game Visage? I think somebody has recommended that to me before, but I don't know anything about it. I've never really looked into it, to be honest. But yeah. So it's like Batman. Oh, are you talking about the Telltale Batman games? Yeah, it's kind of like that. You could think of it that way. Except I think the choices are more consequential because you can actually, you can drastically affect the way the story goes in these games. They really do a great job with the consequences of your actions, more than other games, I think. So, yeah. Hey, what's up, Mr. Sponge? How you doing? Thanks for coming out, man. Anyways, one thing I wanted to show you guys in the settings real quick here, I just thought this was really cool. If you go into settings and check out the control options, they actually have an option in here to change which kind of QTE icons you get. It defaults to the Xbox icons for me because I'm using an Xbox One controller, but you can also change it to the PlayStation icons. So, you know, I'm going to stick with Xbox, but if you're the kind of person who's more used to the PS4 controller, you can go in there and save that. I think that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen a game include that before. So yeah. And there are some multiplayer options in here. None of them are going to work well for me. I'm just going to be playing alone. And then they also have an anthology section in here. I guess this is just like advertising for the previous game, Man of Medan. You can come in here and see what it's all about. I should tell you guys, I know almost nothing about this game, Little Hope. I know that it takes place in a town, which I think is called Little Hope. And other than that, here, let's read about it together. 4 college students and their professor become stranded in the abandoned town of Little Hope. Trapped by an impenetrable fog, they try desperately to escape, whilst witnessing terrifying visions from the past. They must figure out the motivation of these apparitions before the evil forces at work drag each of their souls to hell. That's pretty high stakes. Hey, Hellybean, couldn't sleep, here you are. I'm quite excited that you're here. Thanks for coming out, Hellybeam. Visage is a psychological horror game, and it's really good. Oh, that's cool. I'd probably like it. Anyways. We're not going to watch the trailer for this, because we're about to actually play the game. But yeah, I've heard that this is better than Man of Medan, so I'm hoping that's the case. Let's go to play alone. I'm really hoping that this mouse cursor disappears once we get into the game. Because look, I can move it out of the way. Here's a really dumb thing. I can move it like out of the way over here on the right side of the screen, but then as soon as I hit any button on the controller, it comes right back. What's that about? That's pretty lame. One day I'll play the Amnesia remake. Do you mean the new Amnesia game? It's not a remake of Amnesia. It's a brand new game. And yeah, I don't know. I might play it someday. I'm not going to make you any promises here. It's a possibility. But yeah. We had the chance to get me to play it when I had the poll, and people chose Resident Evil 4. So people still love Resident Evil 4 more than anything else on my channel. Do I have little hope of survival? AA. I have little hopes of pretty much everything right now. Guys, if I can level with you, I don't mean to like bring the stream down, but I had a really bad day. I know I say that a lot. I probably sound like an asshole. But no, just work is crazy lately. I'm not going to get into specifics, but work has been just hellish lately. And I got about 3 hours of sleep last night, which was my fault. But yeah, so I'm just like exhausted, and I was kind of in a bad mood. But brand new game. It's the day before Halloween. Scary game. I wanted to play. So yeah. All right, let's do this. It's enough wanking around. To play with a controller, press A. Tutorial will be for your selected control system. Okay. Maybe next Halloween. Yeah, maybe. Little hope. I also have the cough going on today. Somewhat bad, so sorry for that. That guy kind of looks like Peter Stormare. I don't think it's actually him. But it'd be cool if he was in this game, because I missed him. He was in Until Dawn, and then he wasn't in Man of Medan. I do have this on Ultra settings, by the way. It defaulted to high, but I put it on Ultra because I was like, well, fuck it. Let's see how it runs. If I have to bring it down, I will. I usually play these games on PS4, but I decided to go PC for this one because I just like PC more, and I figured it would look better. I think that face looks pretty damn good. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed that Amnesia LP.
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
All right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much. Head up the East Road. Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
You guys trust this cop? I bet he's in on it. Whatever the hell's going on in this game. That's so cool.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing.
You guys both have
How long have you been
heritage in Beirut.
A few days shy of 3 months.
impressive? I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize
Can you
me?
keep it down, please?
All right, we've already got little ghost girls. Always creepy. Bearing updated. The hell's this? A girl stood in the road, caused the bus driver to lose control and crash the bus. I guess that's not technically incorrect grammar, but it sounds weird. Okay. Standing would sound better. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to move the monitor a little closer to me.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey. That's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory...
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Cost.
That's true.
Back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious, James.
You worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is
Family?
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough
You're
this
not
is
the
for
only
me?
one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now.
Jeez. This came out today, Indy.
Not tonight. No way.
Helly Bean, are you talking about the lighting in the game or on me? Bonnie Tramp. Anthony Clark Family Home,
Tanya's late.
Massachusetts.
She always is these days.
Give her a break, she's always been late.
At least one of us is out having a good time. Give her a break.
It's him I'm worried about. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
He came in last week. We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you?
Is this the little ghost girl from earlier?
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Don't be a dick, it was an accident. Yeah, don't be a dick.
Come on, man. Take some time off from being a dick and give her a break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
Thank you, Helly, I appreciate that. No worries, Indy. I was saying that Man of Medan came out in August last year. But this game just came out today. Press X to join cult.
I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed. How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's
Pumping
it about
iron?
this time?
Resentful or disappointed? I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
He nearly fell through the front door. Some dad we got, huh?
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
I will say, from what I remember of Man of Medan,
She was a Marine sergeant at past life.
this game has way better animations,
What's curled up his ass?
including like facial animations and just the way people move. He's being a jerk. He's just being Dennis. That's just Dennis.
Just Dennis doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
What a surprise.
Yeah, same here, Indy. I was confused by his usage of that phrase, because pumping iron means lifting weights. I feel like I missed something there.
Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy. Hey! Quit acting crazy!
It's a good habit. I really need to start exercising again. Oh, fuck.
Jesus. You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this madhouse for a while.
Why are little girls so creepy? What is it about them?
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I just upset someone.
They sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Maybe you should leave her alone, because it sounds like you're in kind of a bitch mood.
Probably better to leave Megan alone.
As her big sister, it is my sworn legal duty to check in on her.
Right, sure. Like you're the law around here. She went upstairs.
I'll go find her.
Did you give her the fist bump from me, Helly Bean? Press and hold right trigger, and then use R to examine. Some interactions reveal secrets. Secrets you find can be viewed in the collections and character screen. It looks like a GBA game. I guess it's like a box of matches. This is some Shenmue right here. I love it. Nice. There's A in time with the heartbeats. Button may change to Y. Okay. It's just like Rock Band.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
Can't imagine why, or Tanya's checking on her. Let's not antagonize the angry drunk tonight.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this?
Nope.
The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
Oh, it's like that, huh? All right, we'll just leave that where it was, I guess. Indy, I don't know if that's a game that you would like. It's my all-time favorite game, but I don't know if it's your kind of game. But you should check it out anyway. Yeah, this game does have really good lighting. Looks really good, I'd say. And seems to be running just fine, even on Ultra, so that's cool. Megan Clark, attendance, number of days present, days absent, and tardy. So she has
Wow. Megan is in even more trouble than I thought.
yeah, she has some issues. Something's been going on with her. I wonder if it could be the home life. No, it must be the ghosts. Can't interact with that. The characters still move like you're moving through mud, though.
Son of a bitch clock.
Son of a bitch clock. I don't know why it's so hard for them to program like a natural feeling movement into the characters in these games. I feel like every game like this has the same control issues where it just feels so bad moving characters around.
Anthony, where are you, goddammit?
Did I take too long?
Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off! Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me...
You could be right about my family. I think so too.
Tanya.
The hell was that?
What's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing!
Dude, what's going on?
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
Oh no, she's gonna kill us all.
Shit! Megan! You in there? The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Megan?
Dad's just gonna explode with all the alcohol in him. As soon as that fire catches him.
Where the hell is everybody?
Anthony! Help!
You gotta jump, bitch. That's the only way you're getting out.
Anthony! Hey! Up here! What the fuck are you doing up there? I got trapped in the attic. Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
I can't breathe!
Oh, Jesus. Looks like he got Jim Beaned. That was good. Help Megan or help Tanya? Megan's the one who did this. Fuck her. Oh wait, I just created the little ghost girl, didn't I? That was a bad choice.
Help! What should I do?
Climb down the drain pipe.
Get to the drain pipe and climb down.
Fuck a window. What? I guess I chose poorly. Yeah, this game's not pulling any punches. Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck? This kid's whole family just went out in like the worst way possible. And he's gonna blame himself.
What have you done?
Mom,
Stop!
Wow. I wonder if it is possible to save anybody there. I feel like maybe everybody's supposed to die. Yeah, game over. I'm the most efficient serial killer in horror history. GG's all around. Yo, it's like a folk version of that Oh Death song. That turns into a rock version. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I guess you're right. Technically, it's mass murder. Who is this guy? Sounds good, Indy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good night.
Hello, and welcome. I don't believe that we've met before, have we?
We totally have.
Welcome to my repository.
Because you were in Man of Medan.
I am the curator, the guardian of all these wonderful stories. And I have a very special tale for you to tell.
This guy's like the Crypt Keeper.
Disconcerting, no? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The fire. No, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh?
A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more.
To enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want. As in life, your decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts. So much death.
A little bit.
How many more deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true. But I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you. I'm not supposed to interfere, you see. Not my place, apparently. But I am apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may or may not happen. Use them. They might help you.
Okay.
You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun.
So I do
enjoy a good funeral.
I don't have a problem with this guy, but I do miss Peter Stormare. I think Peter Stormare was better because he's Peter Stormare. Did I ever get first recording jitters when I was first recording YouTube videos? Not really, because I always knew that if I screwed something up, I could just edit it out or not post it or whatever, but I was a real perfectionist. I used to fully watch all my videos back before I would upload them.
None of us here today
and like
can understand why
over edit
this tragic accident
to the point where it was detrimental to my health.
but we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
Hey, what's up, Valerian? How you doing, man? And yeah, I definitely think these games are worth playing. Some people might take issue with the price, because this game is like $30 and it's only supposed to be like 4 to 5 hours long, I think, which is not the best ratio of gameplay to dollar value. But you know, if it's a good game, I think it's worth the price. Andrew, 18. College student, anxious and detached. Is this the kid from the intro? I'm bad with faces. I can't tell if that's the same guy or not. The Witness was horrible to record. I'm glad I did it, but man, that was a rough series to make.
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know. Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
All right, show some compassion, even though this guy's kind of a dick.
How is he doing anyway?
Doesn't look that serious. Could be concussed.
Okay, Professor. Or should I call you Doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like that.
It's gonna be really difficult to not be an asshole to this guy, but we're gonna try and stay cool. We gotta keep our heads, you know?
I already tried once, but I'm on it.
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
Yeah, the bus crashed. We're okay, though, just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there, too. Give yourself some time.
Yeah, these are definitely shorter than Until Dawn. Or at least Man of Medan was. I think this one is supposed to be as well. Because that was the whole point of these, is that they were supposed to be like bite-sized versions of Until Dawn, that they could come out more quickly.
May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Daniel. 20-year-old college student. Amiable and defensive.
Where's my phone?
Angela, 48. Mature student. Abrasive and understanding. Okay.
Hey, anyone up there?
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine, too. Thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope. No sign of him.
Weird.
Driver's
He isn't
gone.
up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
That's a plan. See you soon.
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John. You're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help. Think of it as a character-building exercise.
Okay, QTs.
Teamwork at its finest.
I had this dream. It was so real. Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
What do you mean, why leave the bus? Well, is there like a radio on the bus? I think there would be.
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Where is the bus driver? That's an excellent question.
Where's the driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
No, but that's not without checking on everybody first.
He could just as easily have banged his head and walked off the other way.
Fine. You can stay right here. I'll go myself.
Hey, Professor! He is a professor, right? I'm still fuzzy. Can we stick together? I don't want to wait on my own.
Guess he's right. We should all stick together.
I got no signal either. Must be some kind of black spot.
Or you didn't pay your last bill.
You get that during the crash?
Guess so.
What do you think? Oh, wait, no. Wait, is that the girl who... The girl who got hung in the intro was Tanya, and this girl is Taylor. But they made a point of drawing attention to the neck wounds.
Hey.
The plot
that's
thickens.
the wrong way. We should walk towards town. All three of us together.
Hey, do me a favor and don't start with this shit already, okay? Let's go in here and check this stuff out. No, I have not seen the movie Maze Runner. I don't know what that is. So they're just making a big deal out of these traits. Like, they get updated 8 times a second. And, every game does this. All of these games in this series, I should say, does this. They have, like, these relationship meters and these traits that get updated. But I've never really seen how they have an effect on the actual gameplay. You can come in here and see, like, some of the choices you made, I guess. We disagree with John's plan to head into town. I don't really disagree with the plan. I just disagree with how quickly we're jumping on the plan. Let's talk some stuff out first. Deceitful is locked, and so is aggressive. So I guess those are locked because I chose the other options, which I wonder if that'll affect that'll probably affect dialogue going forward, because that kind of like molds her personality, if you know what I mean. All right, sounds good, Helly Bean. Thanks for coming out. Hope you have a great night. The Wild Magic. A History of Modern Paganism. An eye-opener weekly report. Clears up many historical misconceptions, inspirational work. Ann Jackson, The Evening Observer, a fascinating insight. In The Wild Magic, A History of Modern Paganism, Dutton takes us on an introductory tour of the rich and complex history of modern paganism. He reflects on its origins and persecution during early Christianity through its evolution, acceptance, and growing popularity in the world today. Oh, wow. Chapter 4, Objects Associated with Pagan Beliefs. So what is it telling me now? This was a secret, apparently. And it leads to other things. Okay. For centuries, sacred objects have been associated with pagan worship. Objects do not hold power, but focus and channel the user's energy. Their form carries meaning. Objects can help connect with ancestors, seek spiritual answers, permit deep introspective thinking, or interpret messages from the cosmos. Sacred objects are important in all aspects of paganism. Objects such as the pentacle, moon, and crystals carry seasonal significance and have deep connections to the soil and nature. The Wiccan year is an agricultural cycle that begins and ends with Yule, the winter solstice that marks the death and rebirth of the sun. Objects such as bowline and chalice relate to special dates, such as the start and end of the harvest. Year wheels are ornamental, but the bowline, I don't know what that word is, has practical use in the ceremony for cutting herbs or cords. Paganism is eclectic. A variety of sacral objects demonstrates. As a variety of sacral objects demonstrates, their users... I don't know. I can't read today. I'm so sorry, guys. Their uses are passed down through tradition and esoteric knowledge. Some pagans keep a book of shadows. A record of the objects should be used. Figure 2. The moon is often used as a focus for cyclical ceremonies and is often regarded as feminine in aspect associated with intuition and secrets. Tools. Sacral objects are tools, often with a utilitarian purpose. The bowline, staff, and lancet are not venerated but employed in ritual. They are transformative, advancing the ceremony through cutting, piercing, or sound. Practicing pagans find that making their own tools enhances the spiritual connection. However, not all objects need to be purchased or made. Found objects such as household items make effective substitutes, such as a teacup substituting for a chalice. Okay, that was a lot of pagan info. Basically, the takeaway there, I guess, is objects matter. When you find some creepy-ass looking shit, don't screw around with it. Just leave it alone. Yeah, this game has some really excellent real-time lighting. Oh, look at that. Look at that wet pavement, guys. That's the real test of the game's graphics, is the wet-ass pavement. That's what WAP stands for in video games. Wet-ass pavement.
What crawled up the professor's ass?
I think you should show him a little more respect.
Cracked myself
He's
up with that
smarter
one.
than us, but book smart is no good out here. He's all up himself, acting like the big man on campus. Hey, Daniel, you guys!
I am not a guy?
How are you two doing down there?
This trail is the pits, but we're okay.
This little detour is ruining my clothes.
That's the headline here? Your clothes are ruined? Really?
This trail is the pits, he said. Cheery? Yes, let's be cheery.
Easy. That outfit probably cost more than you earned in your life.
Ooh.
My money's in the green.
Slam.
Don't you worry.
Money. That's what she wants to hear about.
Hey, what's happening here?
Not much. I'm just keeping their spirits up.
Daniel, you got your phone? Mine's got 0 signal.
I guess it fell out during the crash.
We staying here all night?
We're gonna keep moving.
See ya.
All right, we're already splitting up. Hey, there she is. Creepy little ghost girl. A girl appeared to be watching Taylor and the others. Oh, and if you you can scroll it to see how it's connected to others. Okay, cool. I remember not really using that a lot in the other games because at some point it was just like it didn't really matter, you know. All right. Yeah, this is actually the PC version I'm playing. I do believe it's also on PS4. Maybe hidden information. That looks pretty relevant right there. That's clearly a man-made object.
Oh, you're kidding me. Now what? Looks like something out of a creepy horror movie.
Actually, you're nearly right. I've seen stuff like this in books. It's there to ward off evil spirits.
Jesus, this really is a night full of nightmares.
Can't pick it up, though. Okay. I'll tell you guys, right off the bat, I really like the setting in this game. I've always liked the whole, New England colonial vibe for horror settings. Maybe it's because I grew up in that area. But I don't know. There was a movie back in the 2000s. I think came out in like 2007, maybe, called The Covenant, which was all about that whole region and time. And honestly, I'll admit it's kind of a bad movie, but I love it. I love that movie so much. Welcome to Unreadable Abandoned Hope. Oh, somebody was edgy. Somebody decided to be Captain Edgelord. Cross out little. Right in Abandoned.
You know this place? Little Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Why?
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
I couldn't care less.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't so smart without a signal.
She's just like... Got your Twitch linked on Xbox? Nice, so you're watching me on Xbox right now? Guys, I finally made it. I'm on the Xbox. I know this game supports HDR as well, so the lighting would be even better if we had
Good
that.
to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. I was getting worried.
I bet you were.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Think this'll do it?
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
Great job, you two.
Nice.
What's the plan now?
I already said I want to wait at the bus for help, not head into town like John wants.
And we've already concluded this conversation.
Not with everyone here, we didn't. We should vote on it.
No need for a vote. Decision's made.
I don't like this guy. Scared you'll lose. Yeah, let's stand up to him a little bit.
You scared you'll lose?
There's not gonna be a vote.
I'm sorry, but we really don't have time to be arguing.
You'll stay here with me, won't you?
Looks like he ain't so keen after all.
If you got something to say to me, spit it out.
John's right. Heading into town is our quickest way to find help.
Satisfied?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Try to be civil. Costs nothing.
That's not...
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
Oh, really?
What did you say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
Wow, she's kind of a C word. He's not my boyfriend. Scornful.
I'm not wasting another breath on you.
Quit it, will you? The last thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
I'm still not sure heading into town is such a great idea. I'm going to hang out by the bus while you all do whatever you have to. You want to come along and wait with me?
Okay.
I'm like destroying all their relationships already.
The smart move is for us all to stick together.
You'll be glad we didn't stick together after we flagged down a car and come rescue your ass.
All right, Valerian, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming out.
You get lost?
No.
Back here?
This doesn't add up. This is some very weird shit going on here.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
What are you trying to say?
That you've lost it.
It's not possible.
Look, I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
Daniel?
Whoa!
Hey, careful!
Watch out!
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge me.
I walked away from you! We're trapped here! There's no way out! I don't understand!
She's right. We walked dead straight going away from you. So, how'd we end up back here?
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
You want to put us on a kid's line? Okay, I'm coming.
You're not so tough now. So this is basically Silent Hill. Super thick fog. And spatial reality distortions. Isn't this like a Stephen King novel? The Mist?
I admit, that is a little odd.
More than a little.
See? What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here! Now what do we
Okay,
do?
calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
Did you guys hear that?
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line.
What's going on?
I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
Okay, I don't think it's that guy's fault. Let's chill. You guys hear that audio? It's almost like an audio doubling in the background.
I'm sorry. I don't get what's happening to us. I don't understand. It's like you said, we're trapped in a nightmare.
It's okay. We're gonna be just fine. We'll figure a way out of this together.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up.
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
now.
Football coaching.
Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help.
She's obsessed with the bus.
In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
Come on, let's go with them. Until we know what's up, we should stick together.
What is
How'd
the
you
deal
get
with
that
that?
No biggie. Must have got it when the bus crashed.
Yeah, so at first I thought that audio thing was like a glitch in the game, but now I'm thinking it was deliberate. It's something about the ghostly nature of this area. Some kind of reality distortion thing. It's fucking with us. This game is very dark. I wish my flashlight was a little better. Pictures you discover can be viewed again in the collections and characters screen. So this is a deadly omen. This is telling me that if I find a gun, I shouldn't pick it up. I guess. Because I'll end up getting somebody killed with it. That's going to be rough, man, because my first instinct is going to be to pick up that frickin' gun. Like, the second I find it. Thanks for accompanying me, Daniel. At least there are still a handful of gentlemen. I don't think we can go down there, and we probably shouldn't anyway. So let's see what happens if I go this way. Wow, that's cool. Alright, alright. Let's get a move on, keep up with the group.
Why did you say we might all be dead? You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know.
You die?
Forget about it. What they said didn't really stack up.
It's a black cat.
Look at that place at all.
Maybe they won't ask for ID.
Come here, kitty. I just saw you in a picture. Maybe that means you're a good omen. I'm supposed to hang out with you. Because you gave me the warning about the bad option. So that means that you're my friend, right? That's how it works. Well, that lighting gets weird if you shine it on his shirt. It got all red.
I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
False hope. Nice.
Why aren't we going with those guys?
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
We're really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you, Angela is onto us. She knows.
Wait, what?
What did you two talk about?
She was digging around like she always does.
Tell me what's going on.
What exactly did you tell her back there?
Relax. I said nothing about us.
I'm not ready to go public about us yet. I will be soon, I promise.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
I need to know 100% I can rely on you. That you'll never let me down.
We should catch up with the others.
Just relationship stuff, I guess.
Standing here all night, or we going inside?
That was the top of the fence post that other kid died on. So we're being stalked by like that whole family of ghosts.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
That's
So
what she
thick it's
said.
Stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
there too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
It's right there if you change your mind.
And this guy's like the ghost of the dad. He just really wants that alcohol. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that.
Not for me.
Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
Who is this Don Cheadle looking motherfucker?
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
Uh-huh. I think all of these people are like weird ghost representations of the people who died in the intro.
There a phone in here?
We could use a way of contacting the outside world.
There's a phone, but it's been dead for years. You know, maybe there's still one working in town.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
He's in a world of his own. An old darts board. I was pretty good back in the day.
Stay. Play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
I like darts. You think he's the boyfriend of the first girl? Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure what to make of him yet.
At least I'm looking for a way out. What are you doing?
Just a quick throw. and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double,
Not
or...
my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
Use R to aim, then right trigger on target. Okay. Do 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 do.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it. Now for triple 20.
Timer ring shows how much time you have left. Okay.
Well, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics.
They should.
That is one hell of a shot. You did better than Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
All right, so looking at traits. Dismissive is locked, but we are curious, irritable, and resolute. And we actually have a decent relationship going with Taylor. Better than everybody else so far. Which is weird, because I feel like we've been fighting her a lot. Talk to Vince and search the bar. Okay. Let's search the bar first. Maybe we'll find things to talk to Vince about. October 12th, 1979.
I vaguely remember what happened here. All the factories closed down.
Meeting votes for disincorporation. New round of foreclosure spells end for town. At Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with emergency manager Kathy Flint to vote for disincorporation. Since the closure of the Ravenden textiles factory, a mass exodus has left the town with few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administer public services to the remaining residents, but the latest round of bank foreclosure means the last of the townsfolk are planning to pack up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad. These people have seen their town disappear around them. Attempts to blah, blah, blah. So this place has been basically abandoned for that long? I'm not sure when this game takes place. Is it like present day? Like, I don't know what year it is right now. LS and RT. Are your children...
This is some great history.
Are your children interested in astrology, spirits, or ghosts? Reverend Carson will advise parents on signs to watch for and how these things are the left-hand path to delinquency and Satanism. Little Hope Town Hall, back in 1970. So what do you guys think these numbers are? Could be coordinates of some kind. Radio frequency. Or maybe just somebody was keeping score during a card game or something. Who knows?
I can't believe it. These guys could be relatives.
1917. A lot of history in this town, I guess.
Hey, this way.
Let's get out of here and...
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was came from outside.
I really think it's smart to go back outside.
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
Wait, I didn't talk to Don Cheadle yet.
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Wait. So that's the bad thing about these games is sometimes stuff like that happens where like you click on something and there's no way you could have known, but you end up triggering a sequence or moving on somehow and you weren't done exploring or looking around. But like I had no way to know that
Town.
that was going to happen.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
I mean, we have cell phones, so it has to be like within the last 10 years or so. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it probably is. You know? Okay. That's creepy. I feel like this game is the realization of what Silent Hill Shadowed Memories tried to be. If you guys remember that game. The Silent Hill game that they made for the Wii. Which was actually kind of cool. On like a base level. Using the Wiimote to shine your flashlight around in real time. I think the game itself ended up being kind of shitty. Once you got into it, but the basic design was cool. Okay, is that another... Wait, what the fuck's a familiar? In this context. Familiars. So this one's a deadly omen. This one's a familiar. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm supposed to shoot that thing? Whatever that was? Massacre Memorial? Bird's eye view of our historical town. So we've got historical ruins, execution sites, and massacre memorials. And then right across from that, it's the church. Tilly Johnson Home and Museum. Jeez. You hear some creepy-ass bird calling in the background. Well, let me move this mouse. Let's stay off the screen. There, okay, good. All right, let's go. I don't know where we're going, but let's go. Also, if that cell phone battery is anything like mine, that light's going to last for about 10 minutes, and then the battery's going to die. You can definitely see where they...
Can you two make an effort to keep up?
Can you make an effort to suck my dick? Oh, I hate... Okay. This game keeps doing that thing where it changes the camera perspective. Okay. And I don't realize that I'm still in control, because it's just very seamless the way it transitions. But yeah, no, this game looks really good, and it runs really well. I think you can tell that they spent extra time on it compared to Man of Medan, which it looked fine, but it wasn't like this, you know? All right, listen here, you little bitch.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
I can't see anyone.
Just be insistent.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it.
Fuck you.
Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
Subdued. Yeah, whatever. It's just...
Okay. We really should catch up with the others.
You two, we need to stick close.
Dude.
What the hell? Did you hear that?
What on earth is that?
Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
All right. Stuff's starting to get real. We've already been separated. And it looks like there's a trail back there, but we can't get that way, it seems. Damn it. Streamlabs is telling me that we dropped 25% of frames over the last 2 minutes. Are you guys experiencing issues?
Hey, wait for us. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Come and check this out.
What on earth is that?
Not a clue.
Do I even want to pick this up? I'm not sure that I do. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely creepy. Pop it.
What is your name, sir?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's be polite to the ghost girl.
Andrew?
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
I am called Mary. I fashioned her with my own hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me? Come play. Come play with me.
What witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I say you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Amy, come back here.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
I saw them too.
Are you okay?
This place is all wrong.
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw.
I don't get it. What exactly happened here?
A little girl did appear.
This young girl came out of the fog. Spoke to us.
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
I don't know. She didn't act like it, but she... Fuck.
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
Yeah, I don't really know what to make of all that. That was super creepy. Mary might not mean us harm, but she might end up harming us anyway. All right, what do you want?
That escalated rather quickly.
Discount Peter Stormare.
Everything that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think? Don't look at me. I can't help you. Remember? We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble.
I was just about to say that.
Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. And some that may turn out to be regrettable.
Story of my life.
That fellow in the bar. He was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Okay. I'm on it. I'm on the case. Although I'm thinking maybe this is where we stop for today, guys. Looks like we're dropping a lot of frames, sadly.
Girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're right.
Very much so. Let's just take a look at some of this stuff real quick. John refused the offer of a drink in the bar from Vince. Andrew thought that the girl he and Angela met meant no harm. That's what he thought. Mary introduced herself to Andrew and Angela. Yeah, but Mary's the one who crashed us in the first place. But we don't know if she did it on purpose or not. That's the thing. Maybe she couldn't help just being there with her little ghostly self. Maybe she's stuck there. I wonder, we did pick up that really creepy doll. Oh, here it is. A small handmade doll. It has been damaged. Poppets are a focus for sympathetic magic. Sympathetic magic. What does that mean? And it's connected to this. Yeah. That was the paganism book. So I'm not sure. I guess this has like a needle stuck in the back, which makes me think it's like some kind of voodoo doll, but I don't know if that's really the case. Maybe not. Sympathetic magic doesn't sound like a voodoo doll. Sounds like something else. And then we got this other stuff, obviously. Like every other game made in the last 10 years, there's got to be a million different documents and such to read. All right. I wanted to play a little longer tonight, guys, but it does appear that we're dropping frames, unfortunately, and it looks like most people actually went to bed already anyway. So I guess we'll just stop here for now. That's the first hour and a half or so of Little Hope. I think we're about past the intro now, so maybe stuff can start getting real. So far, I do like this a lot. I think I like it more than Man of Medan. I'm excited to see, how it holds up. I expect good things from it, and I think that, I think it's going to be scary, and I think it's going to be good. That's really all I can say for right now. I'll be back on with this game tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Halloween proper, so it'll be a really fun stream. We'll hopefully play a good chunk of this game, if not just the rest of it. I don't know how much is left, or if we can do it in one stream, but we'll try, and we'll have fun scaring the shit out of ourselves. So, yeah, thanks a lot for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate all the support. Thank you, Mr. Sponge. Thank you, Mr. Wookie, Valerian, Helly Bean, Rose, everybody else who was out here. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.